gone into the temple, and this time he was ready for action. He had seen enough. He looked around and saw the market stalls, and it angered him. He'd seen how people had been treated, and it wasn't right. The temple was meant to be a place where everyone could get close to God, whoever they were. It was meant to be a place where anyone in the world could find God's love and generosity, especially those who needed it the most. But it wasn't like that at all. Those who needed God the most was the sick, disabled, poor, women and children, and so on, were kept at a distance. The temple was meant to be a place where the poor found God's passion for justice. But the previous days Jesus had watched them taken advantage of as they tried to buy doves for their offerings. Jesus had seen enough. He marched into the temple and began driving out those who were buying and selling. He overturned the tables of those counting the money. He stopped the priests carrying their sacred vessels from one part of the temple to another. God said, he shouted, "My house will be a house of prayers of all nations for everyone in the world. You people who run this place, you've turned into a den of thieves. The poor come and you make them poorer still. People come here who've been put down all their lives to try and find some dignity and honor, and they leave with less than they had before. Poor and abused, young and old. The people who usually stay silent cheered loudly, saying, 'Hosanna to the Son of David,' and the priests were outraged. Then Jesus left the temple and stayed in Bethany for the night."